We're following developing story of two missing Kansas women. Law enforcement officials are investigating what they call the suspicious disappearance of the two women. The Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation says Jillian Kelly of Hugoton was taking Veronica Butler to see her children in Oklahoma, but they never arrived. Authorities later found their vehicle near Highway 95 just south of Elkhart. Both Kelly and Butler are from the same area, and police in Oklahoma confirmed they never arrived at the pickup location. Anyone with information about where they might be is asked to contact police.